Well, this really is the fixture of all fixtures in Italian football. The game that means everything, the game that is everything. Don't even pretend to know what happens next. It is time to abandon all reason, to forget form, just to lose yourself in the hour or two of this mayhem between the two Milan sides, and whatever will be at the end of it all. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
I think the wide players will be very important here, Peter. A lot is going to be asked of them.
Yeah, they've got a fair bit of work to get through.
Yeah, because they're going to have to cover the flanks on their own. They need to push up and establish some menace, some control, press from the front and act like auxiliary wingers, if you will, while also doing a fair bit of defending. And what's more, they're often expected to be the main supply routes in the side.
So we're up and running. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. Pass is just off target. Calabria. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I like the look of this fella, Tiani Reinders, Peter. The Dutchman being one of the better all-round midfielders to him.
Can he finish? And that is wildly off target.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Dumfries. And he was quick to react. Hernandez. Gently done. Musa. He has found the way through. Musa! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Ha segnato al 9° minuto, numero 80.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Oh, such a clever touch. Up he goes! Deflected behind for a corner kick. Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. He's got tall! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And here's Taremi, Carlos Augusto. He's looking to set free a runner. He's onside! And he's there to clear it. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Good running, strong and purposeful. Dumfries. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Zielinski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Goes looking wide. Rafael Leao, he is through here. Right. He's had a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Fofana. Quality ball. Could move up a gear here. Tomori makes the interception. Hernandez. That is ended up in no man's land. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bastoni. De Vrij cuts it out. Lobbed in behind. And that's a good... Tries a shot! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Gol per il Milan. Ha segnato al 34esimo minuto. Numero 7. Morata.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Dumfries. Lovely bit of skill. He's got away. Now it's crossed into the middle. And he gets rid in a hurry. Out for a throw. Not the most accurate pass. Zielinski. Taremi. Taremi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Dumfries. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Hernandez.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Musa looking understandably energised after his goal. Tries to dink it through. And there's the end of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And he's going to have his name taken. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Xiao. Reinders. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he has shown him a yellow card. Fofana. Musa.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Zielinski. Threads one in. Well read, nice interception. No, that's been intercepted. Barella. Carlos Augusto. Now that looks a decent ball, and he's picked it up out wide. Shot could be on. Great chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Calabria.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Ashlani. Carlos Augusto. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he's pretty much been a crossing machine, and they're now trying to unplug that.
Gets the shot away! And he's in on and the finish! Xiao clears. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, that's fabulous! Now it's Martinez. And Martinez! There's a goal! Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Taremi. Looking for the runner. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Reinders.
Oh, really well played.
Rafael Leao gets into some space. Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Zielinski. Now Carlos Augusto. Now it's Barella. Fofana gets over and intercepts. Now it's Chukwueze. Gets his pass away. Musa. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Inter Milan could not have chosen a worse moment. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Cambio di giocatori.
That's an extraordinary save from Sommer! Cleared away. Nice control. Aimed beyond the defence. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rafael Leao. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's having a go. Now, who's going to be first to this? Pass somewhat off target.
Milan can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
It's a sweet ball, that. Reinders. Darmian promptly onto that, and that is that. Barella. Taremi.
Ci saranno
Shifted
5
it to the
minuti di
flank.
recupero.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Can he find the finish? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, he tried to go it alone, and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
Chukwueze. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And there goes the final whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.